What is up, everybody? I know y'all are probably sleeping because I'm in a different time zone. Justin's back home, and I'm leaving in a few days. Get my stuff together. I'm gonna miss it here. I always feel at home. Boy, I got to go home. I did all my boosters while I was here. I worked, I got a lot done, and I got to spend time with my family. Hey, Sinead. Oh, I'm gonna get all my British, my European, my well, maybe not. You're up late, aren't you? Wait, what time is it over there? I don't know. My time zones are all fucked up right now. How are you guys? KP? Girl, you're up late. I've been jet lagged the whole fucking time I was here. The whole time. My body's still on East Coast Standard Time. Hi, Renda. I miss going live with you guys. Damn, oh, it's 6:30. Okay. Well, you're up early. Happy birthday, girl. Oh yeah, it is your birthday. Happy birthday, boo. May this year bring you abundance, prosperity, success, and true, deep, meaningful love, inshallah. I had to show you guys some of my goodies. So, did you see the little kit I got? This thing. This I'm gonna use like to whoop, to make like a stamp on, the stuff that I send out. It's gonna be so cool. It's like an old school, and plus I could use this to do spells because I got like an old school um ink pen thing. Hold on, I can't take it out because it's like tied in. I don't want to take it out yet. But you see this? It's like an old school ink pen thing. I could use my blood. I know it sounds fucking gross and crazy, but I could use my blood to do sihr, different symbols. Oh, I'm not really supposed to talk about this, but I had to tell you guys. So, a few months back, my cousin found sihr tucked away in one of the closets in my aunt's room. I'm not going to show it to you guys. I have pictures of it, but because it's got the sihr on it, I'm not sharing that type of magic with anybody. Because, like, sihr is different, like, writings and numbers. It doesn't even, like, if you look at it, like, even if you read and write Arabic, you don't understand what it is. It's like mixed up numbers. It's code, basically. Old, ancient fucking code. It's only passed down. So, anyway. So it was like a thing of hair tied up. I'll post that. I'll show that to you guys. It was a thing of hair tied up, and it had the sihr on it, and it was a curse. It was definitely a curse. And so, I mean, they burned it, but before they did, they took a picture of it to show it to me. But, and who it was done on was my aunt, my uncle, and my grandmother, and all of which passed away. Except for my grandma. I mean, she was in her 70s, but still. My uncle died of cancer. My aunt died of cancer. Pretty young. Not like too old, like 60s, but still. So, um, so I had to do a cleansing of the house and everything. But that's fucking crazy, right? But like that shit is no joke. And all it is it's writings, and you don't need a picture, you don't need hair is helpful, but back in the day they didn't have pictures, you didn't have photo machines. This curse had to have been at least 30, 40 years old. The paper that it was in, you could tell it was like old, but like before I was born even. This retro gonna be kicking my ass. Hope you're doing great. Thank you and your spirits for the spell work overseas. You're welcome, boo. Thank you for the super chat, babe. Mwah. But so Yeah, back in the day, they didn't have um, photo machines. You just use names, dates of birth, and if you had it, personal concerns, if you had it. But that shit is so powerful. I mean, think about it. It's like a code. It's like an ancient text and writing codes. It goes back to God knows when, to be honest. Like where it came from, who knows, you know? But let me show you some more of my stuff. Um, So I showed you, I got bottles of snake oil. I already showed you guys that. And I got a bunch of bottles of this. This is St. Charbel oil, which I'm going to make healing oil. This is directly from Lebanon. It comes in these little bottles, but I got like a shit ton of them. But I did pay the church. Like, I didn't just be greedy in that. Because they give these for free, but I took like a shit ton of them. So I gave the church like a good amount of money to, reimburse them. Thank you, Sophia. Love to you in your spirits. Thank you, Habibti. Um, so I got a bunch of those. Thank you, Fred. Blessings and love to you and your spirits and guides. Hope you're doing well. May God's protection and love you, Habibti. God's protection and love to you too, Fred. Love you. So I got that. I got more bracelets, which I'm very blessed at the church in Jerusalem, Bethlehem. I got this, which is one of my favorite things. It's an old school oil lamp, which, the story of Aladdin's lamp, that's actually like a cutied up story of jinn and magic, you know. Magic dates back to the Middle East, fucking thousands and thousands of years, pre-Islamic. Before Islam, they were pagans, basically. So this, this is good. You could put like spell oil in this, which is what I'm gonna do for like love or protection or money or whatever. This is red, so red is good for a lot of things. Red is good for blockbusting, love, money. Red is actually good for money too. Power. Okay. So you put like an oil in this, and then you put a wick through here, like just a regular candle wick, and then you light it. And I put it on my altar, so that's gonna be cute. If I could find these like in bulk, I'll offer something like it to you, but I paid a lot of money for this one. So, and I got these candle holders. My hair is a hot mess. Look at the gray. It's already time for me to get back and get my hair done. At least God blessed me with good skin. My hair ages, but my skin stays pretty intact. The face card never declines. So I got this. I mean, it wasn't like too expensive. I'm saying like I wouldn't sell it, that's for sure. I got this in Jerusalem. And I got it specifically for my altar and for my ancestor altar. And these red's my favorite color. I got two of those. And then let me show you. Oh, I gotta show you guys this cool bahur that I got. Incense. I got this rose incense. This would be really good for love powder, and also to burn while I do love work. It's rose. I got another rose one too, pink. And I got these. This is more bakhud. This is a different kind of, I don't know exactly what kind this is. It's like kind of mixed. I got a gold there's an incense that I got. It's gold color. It's so pretty. I'm gonna use that for like prosperity stuff. Of course, I got the bracelets that I blessed in the church, which I got more of these in the other room. I got fertility oil. I got a bunch of these, which I'm going to make fertility oil with. I got hyssop, of course. I always get this while I'm here. I have a bunch of prosperity ones at home, so I didn't get that because I just had that sent to me. But it's like this, but it has cinnamon on it. Like I said, mixing spiritual magic practices and Christianity has been done in the churches, even in the churches. I got all this from the church, okay, for fucking thousands of years. So it makes me laugh. Let me just shut the fuck up before I get pissed off. Anyways, myrrh. Myrrh anointing oil, which is good for prosperity too. And I got some holy water from the River Jordan. And I got, I didn't even see this bracelet. I bought this and blessed them with the rest of them. I got to put this one on if anybody wants it. This was blessed too. And I got this crucifix. I got 2 of these for when I put in my bovida. If you know, you know. Where's the rest of my stuff? Oh, I got this. This is a one of those sand things, the timer things. Oh, and I got this, which is wrapped up. I don't want to unwrap it, but it's a thing where you burn bakhur, incense. We go like that. And I got this soap. It's a beauty soap. Look at the Palestinian flag on it. It's kind of like African black soap. It looks like it anyway. It's black. So I think we use the same thing over here in the Middle East too. We have a lot in common with the African practice, like African different beauty things and like traditions. We share a lot with Africa. Like, my nose is running. The allergies over here are starting to kick in really bad. But like, we make this dish called mlochia, we call it. In Africa, they call it a yo-yo, which is, I've never seen this particular leaf in the States unless it's at a African or Middle Eastern market. It's like slimy kind of with rice. They eat that the same way too. There's like a lot of things that I noticed we share in common. After all, I mean, a lot of African countries are Islamic, so of course we're gonna have the same traditions and stuff. But can I charge perfumes? Yes, I can. I actually can. That's another thing I'm gonna get before I leave, which is oud, which I'm getting oud. So I'm gonna make different kinds of oud for like different things. I gotta wrap these up really good. Otherwise they won't let me get on the plane with it. Hold on. Where's the rest of my stuff? Oh, and look what my cousin got me too. She got me this for my bakhur to burn it, like when I do readings and stuff. And this is like for protection. See the knots? Okay, but it's like into a cross. And then this as well, which is a prayer in Arabic. Let's see where else did I put my stuff. Baba, where did I put the oil that Abu Isa got me? The holy oil? It's in the house somewhere. And the dirt I got from Nasa. Oh, here it is. I got it. But I can't find the... Oh, here's the holy oil, right? No, this is not it. The one Abu Isa got me.
What is that?
Oh, that's the dirt from Nazareth. I got dirt from the actual church. But I can't find the holy oil he got me.
That's dirt.
That's also dirt. That's from Bethlehem right there. From the church in Bethlehem. But where's the oil and the water that Abu Isa got me?
يابا أجيب يا حبيبتي أنا عارف وين حطيتيها فيه.
I'll find it. It's gotta be. Is it? I can't find it, but I'll find it. Okay, let me show you. Ooh, this is the gold incense that I told you about. I'm live. This is the gold incense. Isn't that beautiful? Wouldn't that be perfect? Absolute perfection for what you call it? For prosperity stuff. Hi, Kamal. The temple. Love you. T baby. Hey, Kamal. I got this anointing oil. I'm an anointing oil fanatic. I got this. Huh? You found it? Oh, okay. Love you, Baba. I got to spend time with my dad. And Kita. This is blessed oil as well from the actual church of St. George, where his remains are in Lid. It's at the actual where his remains are. It was stolen, but I forget what the story exactly was. But it was stolen. And then they brought the remains back to Lid, which is where they stay. So this cotton with some more from like where the actual remains are. And this is blessed water, holy water from the church, from that same church. So I got that. Oh, I got these rosaries that I blessed in the church as well. I'm just gonna keep it. Look how beautiful. And so this one is holy oil spikenard oil. And then this is more myrrh oil. I got some more bracelets here that I blessed on the. I took a video of it so you guys could see. I blessed more bracelets, which I'm gonna put on the site when I get off here. I can only find the red ones and a couple more of these. They kind of look like my beaded ones, but I bought them in the church and blessed them in the church. I could only find so many. Like when I went in there was a bunch of tourists and they were clearing the place out. And the father, the priest, he loves me. He was yelling at the people because I think they were trying to steal. Who the fuck tries to steal from a church? Like, disgusting. Who does that? Anyway, he was cussing them out, like literally. I've never heard a priest go off like that, but it was hilarious. He's Arab. Don't fuck with him. All the Christians pretty much are in this country are either Arab or Ethiopian. So, or Russian. There are some Russians, but I'm talking about like that come here, that breed here, I got a statue of St. Anthony and some more rosaries, which I blessed in the church. And I got Another cross. They have nice crosses there. Pretty looking, expensive ones. Um, well, they look expensive, but they're really not. I mean, and I got different dirts from different places. This is dirt. I got them all from the church. From the road, they have like a little rose garden, and so this is from the one in Nazareth. This one is from the one in Bethlehem, and the other one's from Jerusalem. I made sure to get from all the holiest churches, and I got some from around the Al Aqsa, which was fucking dangerous for me to do, because Solomon's temple, um, they say, is underneath there, and the Knesset Ayam, the church where Jesus was resurrected, um, that's also where the Aphrodite's temple was before that. Like I said, Aphrodite actually uh, was discovered in Syria, and she kind of like migrated, but her temple was in Jerusalem. You could look that up if you don't believe me. But anyway, I got some Solomon stone rings. I could only get a couple of them because they were kind of pricey. This is a Solomon stone. This is what actually King Solomon, this stone, had in his ring. You know, the rings that controlled all the demons? It was this. So I got a one like this. Um, and I got, let me show you the rest. This is the ring. It's silver, real silver. I got two of them. Which I'm gonna keep one, and I'll sell one. But this also has Solomon stone in it. This bracelet, which I'm gonna sell. I only need one. Actually, oh, this one's amethyst and Solomon stone. Oh no, this one doesn't have Solomon, so it's just amethyst. So I'm gonna keep one of these things. I don't know which one, but I'll sell the rest. So yeah, I'm gonna get some more stuff before I leave. Hey, Miss Moet. Moet. I know I haven't been active a lot just because I've been spent at, usually I swear I almost went live like 5 or 6 times. And then it's weird, like when it's been a while, I kind of get a little like nervous, like shy. I definitely want to come to Dubai. Definitely, definitely. But it's so weird. Like I get kind of nervous. I literally started the live stream like 5 times, right? And then I was like, I X'd out of it. I was like, I don't know why. Sometimes when it's been a while, it's weird. It feels weird. Not that I'm shy with you guys. I'm very comfortable with you guys, but sometimes it's just awkward, you know? I miss you more, babes. I miss all of you. Um, this is what I want to ask. What do you guys think? Oh, wait, hold on. I didn't show you this. Did I show you this? This is my other rose incense that I got. So I'm gonna make love incense, love powder. The incenses I make are pure, like different resins. I won't like they're my secret ingredients and like different herbs, and I mix them and bless them and stuff. That's what I burn like when I read. I have different ones for when I read. You're supposed to burn them on the charcoal disc. I think a lot of people didn't know that, and they try to burn it just as is. It's not going to work like that. You have to have like you could even use aluminum, just have something to protect your hand. You could just put like a piece of aluminum and a charcoal, wait till the charcoal gets hot, and then burn the powder. I assume people watched me using it and that they knew that, but I guess a lot of people didn't know that and they just tried to burn it, and it's not going to burn like that. It's going to be shitty if you try to do it that way. You have to have a hot charcoal it's crushed up resins and herbs and stuff. It's not going to burn properly if you just burn it like that, you know? But if you burn it on a charcoal disc, it's going to fill your whole house with smoke. So I just assume people have common sense with certain things, but I need to not assume, you know? Or like sometimes people will buy oils and stuff and then they'll message me and Justin, like, how do I use this? When I've bought oils before, like in the past, right? Like I've heard, certain oils were good, so I would try other witches' oils just to see. And they never sent me any instructions with it. So I didn't know you're supposed to send. I never got instructions with any magical oil I've ever bought. So everybody uses it differently. Um, so when am I due back home? In a few days. In a few days, babe. But so I'll get messages. It's kind of confusing for me. It's like, why'd you buy it if you don't know how to use it? But I guess I can put instructions, but there's no right or wrong way to use oil. I'm going to tell you what not to do. Like, don't put, like, if I say certain ones are, don't don't put on your skin, like, for safety purposes. But as far as, like, using it in spells, using it to anoint walls, to anoint different items, to anoint whatever, everybody uses it differently. So, you know, what are the next rituals? Um, well, I'm gonna do a Samhain ritual, obviously. Um, and I was gonna do like another beauty ritual coming up, like for because it's due for I'm due. So now that I'm due, I'm gonna offer it to everybody else. Probably I'll do another Aphrodite ritual since I have a bunch of stuff from there. Um, what do you guys think about that? Uh, hey Leo, what do you guys think about another Aphrodite? Do that? Okay, I'll do it. Um, we approve. I'm trying to think when I put it up for. Maybe like the halfway mark between now and Halloween. Because I like to do beauty rituals kind of like new moon time area, because like to take away wrinkles and like age and take away like impurities and stuff like flaws in your skin and to bring in beauty. So it's kind of like I like to do it like new moon or full moon, which is good for both. Aphrodite necklaces, just the rosaries that I got there in the church. That's the only that I mean they can be like a necklace. It's a rosary though. They didn't have necklaces, just protection bracelets. The only ones are, like I said, rosaries. My family's in there. I'll show you my fam. That's my fam. This house my grandfather built with his hands. With his literal hands, built it. It's old as fuck. But this is the closet that my cousin found the Sahara in this closet. It was like tucked, like somebody had to come in the room, stick it up in there. Like, and she's like, I don't know what made me, because I always protect my family and pray protection and do, every time I do a ritual, I put like a general candle with just my family And so she said, I don't know what made me, it like was behind, like in a crack in the closet. She's like, I don't know, I didn't need nothing out of that closet. I just, something made me go in there. It was like something was pushing me, and she kept, and like she had to like tear apart the closet basically to find it. Somebody did a good job at hiding that shit. Ah, love you, Alexandria. Um, hey, Avi. Um, oh, where you going, Gypsy Goddess? Oh, Rome, Roma, going to England and the U.S. Oh, that's nice. Have fun. Have fun and be safe. Oh, God bless you and your family always, Habibti. Um, anyway, so what do you guys think about me doing like celebrity readings, like reading their, being nosy into their business? Like Krishan Rock and Blueface, for example. I want to read that couple. I want to see what's going on with them. I like her. There's something about her. She got a little something. It's weird though. I have a bad feeling about her. Like something bad's gonna happen to her. Um, God forbid. I hope I'm wrong. But like, I have a feeling like she's gonna be one of those artists that, I don't even want to say it. Like it's rude to say, but like I feel like she's gonna be maybe one of those artists that something real bad happens to, like either dies young or God forbid, God forbid. I don't wish that on her. I hope she succeeds and everything, but I just got this. There's something like I feel around her, and I'm usually right about these things. You guys like the idea? Can you do world reading? I could try. I could try. Haley and Justin. Yeah, I feel bad for Justin. Justin, what's the name? Bieber. Do you know that there was a guy that was arrested for literally stalking him, and he was planning a kidnapping with him and some other guy, and they literally had it planned out that they were going to lock him up in a cage and rape him like constantly, and he literally wrote this out. Like he literally, imagine just knowing somebody's planning some shit like that. Oh, that's why honestly, like I would like my channel to grow a little bit more, maybe up to 100K or something, but not, I would never want to be like famous like that, because that's like right now, I could post a picture, I post pictures, accidentally have my address on it. Like I wish a motherfucker would, but like it's not as dangerous. It's not smart, I had to take it down, but like it wasn't the end of the world. Like some people saw my address. Oh, people let me know I could see your address. Okay, take it down. But like you do that with a million plus followers, you're fucked. They're gonna start coming to your house and shit. Like you gotta be so careful. And like I just couldn't handle that. And I think my spirits know. Like right now I have enough to live and to be comfortable, like not with views, but like my audience, you guys are very supportive. Like you like my products, you like my stuff, you buy my stuff, you like to get readings from me and stuff. So it's enough for that. It's plenty for that. Like I don't need all of that drama. Like I don't, that would make me so fucking uncomfortable. And like just all the hate that they get, like, I barely, knock on wood, mashallah, I barely get hate comments. Very rare. And when I do, you guys know about it because, like, I always have to, like, talk shit to them or, like, that's how little of them I get. So it's like, I like that. I like just having a nice little community, little peaceful, little family that love me and I love them. That's enough. I don't need to be the next big whatever. It's not important for me. As long as I'm living comfortable and not struggling, that's all I give a shit. I don't have to be rich. I don't have to be whatever. It's fine. Totally fine. So, but yeah. And I could tell Justin Bieber had some bad things happen to him when he was young. Like, bad things. Like, terrible things. Holly Weird. They call it Holly Weird for a reason. They do fucked up shit to kids, and it's fucked up. It really is. I would never, if I had a child, and I don't even have kids, so I don't even know that motherly love. I have nieces and nephews, but so that's how I imagine the love you have for your kids is like a million times more than that. I mean, who knows? I love my nieces and nephews like they're my kids, but I don't know. I don't have my own child, so I don't know how that love is, but I imagine it's pretty strong. And I could never imagine letting somebody hurt one of my nieces and nephews, let alone my own child. Ah, I could be your daughter. I'll adopt you. Hey, Queen of Coin. But I couldn't imagine that. It's fucking disgraceful. For what? Money? Like, money comes and goes. I've been broke and I've had it. I've been well to do. Been on both sides of the coin. So, you could gain everything and lose it just like that. You should always stay humble and remember that shit. Like, let somebody hurt your kid for money? That's fucking disgusting. Anyway, not broke. I adopt all of you. What's the question? I missed it. For someone who doesn't own something from you, what is your go-to recommendation? That's a tough one because I love all my stuff. Honestly, what'll I do? Depends on what you want, though. Depends it like what you want it for. Like if you want money, I would say the prosperity candles or the sprays. The spray is amazing. I let sprays for like a quick if you don't have time to light candles and whatever, or if you can't light candles. The spray for me is one of my favorite things. For me, it works, and for everybody I know who's bought it, any of the sprays, the Black Cat, the Lionsgate is on its way out. It's not out. It's not ready to ship yet. It's going to be when I get back. But that's going to be badass. I already know because the Black Cat spray, the money spray, which is I don't have right now money spray. I'm going to make some more. But the Black Cat spray and the Lionsgate spray for money, for attraction, for love. That's for me. It works great. I always test shit out before I sell it. And I know the Lionsgate's going to be amazing because it was amazing before it was even finished charging. Um, um, So depends. If you want for protection, something for protection, obviously the bracelets. If you want something for love, I would say it's hard because they're all good. The love candles, the Mojo bags are really good too. It just everything. It's hard for me to say, but it depends on what you want, like what you're needing. You know. All my shit's bomb, to be honest. I'm not just saying that because I make it, but because it really is bomb. I mean, whoever's in here that's bought my stuff, am I lying about that? The domination rituals, period, be the best. I'm gonna let them answer that question for you. Thank you guys. Okay, I to I had to add oil to my bottles. Has to reorder only one pair of earrings left and out of bracelets. And yes, it is. Bomb. I had to add oil to my bottles. Had to reorder only one pair of earrings left and out. Sorry, I can't understand, but sounds like a good thing. It's bomb. I love your bracelets. I'm so excited about the Salmonic jar. I feel like it's going to be extra powerful. It is. They're the best products. I buy multiples because she sells out. Her products protect me from my ex-boss. Girl, hey Coachella. Coachella, where you been, girl? You don't love me no more? Never see you, never hear from you, nothing. You're the truth. Thank you, guys. Um, Solomonic ritual during Halloween. That's a good idea, Hanuna. Um, I was sad to see all the bracelets. Well, I'm putting more up, and I got some from Bethlehem. Where did I put them though? They're in the house. I'm a slob, and I just put shit everywhere. So you're welcome, Queen. The braid. Oh, so let me tell you. A lot of my clients will say that, like, when they get the bracelets and stuff, that all of a sudden a coworker that was being an asshole to them and causing them problems on the job will just leave, or like, you know, people that are putting your life in some kind of danger or problem, they'll just disappear. Like, so the one thing I will say is if you know you have um like a boyfriend or a girlfriend that is putting you in some kind of danger to your life or to your children, or I mean, and you don't want them to be out of your life, then I don't suggest you get a bracelet. I'll be honest. Because if they're going to be some kind of danger to you, detriment to you, that's what the bracelets are for. They're to protect you. I mean, if you want to be stupid and you want to keep somebody around knowing that they could get your house raided, or that they beat you up, or they beat your kids, or they do whatever, don't get the bracelets. Because my spirits see that you're getting beat up, they're not going to fucking just let that person be. They're going to take that person out of your life. That's the whole purpose of protection. You just want to protect yourself from shit you what? You just want to pick and choose? No. Spirit knows. So I put the energy of my spirits into, that's why they take so long, because I charge them properly. They're not there to work for you. They're there to protect you. They're so thank you, Habibti. Can I transfer to you in Palestine? Yeah, PayPal, babe. Hopping off to go to work. Love you, Sheree, and safe travels home, and enjoy your time and home and with your fam bam. I'll be creeping on your website too. Oh, I love you, Liz. Have a good day at work, Queen. Coachella bomb. See, she says bomb. My babies know what time it is. That's why I'm very blessed. Like, I don't need a new customer in the world. I don't. You know why? Because 90% of my sales come from repeat clients, return customers. I welcome them, don't get me wrong, but I don't need them because my people, they already know what time it is. So, and yeah, my shit may take a little long to get to you, but that's because I'm working the shit out of it. So if I'm gonna charge, good money for shit, I'm gonna put good work into it. It's gonna be real deal shit. It's not gonna be half-ass. I don't do half-ass. I don't know half-ass. Never have, never will. I go balls to the wall with everything, and that's a fucking fact. Justin gets so pissed off at me, actually. Huh? Okay. Thank you, Lorena. Hope you're having a great time. Your products are the best. You and your spirits are the real deal. I love you. I love you more, Habibti. Tell the family I said hello and thank you, my queen. It's all worth it. Thank you, Coachella. Dear Queen, your products and rituals always manifest. Mashallah, mashallah, mashallah. You know they have a Khamsa emoji now. I didn't know that. I was using the hand for the longest. Now that you type, if you have an iPhone, you type Khamsa, it'll show up. I always have patience showing my queen because your work and your beautiful items are worth waiting for. And I know it's like sometimes a bitch to you order something, pre-order, and you have to wait for it. But I mean, just think about it. I'm charging on all my altars for a minimum of 7 days. I have 10 altars. So sometimes it depends on like what I'm doing. Sometimes I'll use threes, sevens, nines. It just depends. But let's just say average seven. Charging them on each altar, blessing them. You want the energy of the spirits to be in the product to help you. That's the whole point. Now, don't be summoning them to like work with you. Somebody asked me like, can you put like a spirit in a piece of jewelry to work with me? I I don't know if I would do that because my spirits work with who they want to work with. So all spirits do. So it's one thing to ask them to protect you, to bring love to you, to bring prosperity to you, or bring healing to you. That's different than you saying, "Do this for me, do that for me." It's different, and I could see why somebody would ask for that, but it's not like that. So me and my mom loves you. Oh, tell your mom I said hello, and I love her too, and I love you too. You and your spirits always win the game, mashallah. Thank you, Habibti. I feel like I look like doo doo, but this gray hair ages me. Anyway, we're one to ask your spirits to. We're not. That's how I felt about it. So, but I mean, I'm happy to work with them for you. But like to bless a jewelry or something is different than to put a spirit in a jewelry to work for you. It's different. It's different. Anyway, you guys, I'm gonna put where are the other bracelets I got? I want to show you the other ones that I got from Bethlehem. When, Rami? Ra? Oh, the light takes a minute to turn on. Um, where did I put it? Eshamto. Okay. Hey, Nijay. You know what, y'all? I'll have to find them in a minute. I gotta go eat. They're like red. They're pretty. They're nice. You'll like them. Where the fuck did I put them now? Mm, I don't know where I put them. I'll find them. And then I'll post them. I'll put a post on what you call it. Oh, and for those of you who don't believe that I came here to do work, I have all my stuff here. See, I still got some leftover stuff that I didn't use, so I can't forget that. I don't know where I put it, you guys, but I'll make a post when I do post them. Yes, happy birthday to KP. I miss you so much, and I'm having the best birthday, but seeing your face made me smile. Love you more, Habibti. Don't let anybody ruin your birthday. It's still early. It's still very early. Don't say you're not having the best birthday. It's only 6 a.m. over there, Willa. 7 a.m. You're already saying you're having a bad birthday? No. Don't do that because that means your birthday will determine the rest of your year. So you're having a good birthday. Huh. Okay, hey, Nijay. All right, you guys, they're calling me to eat. I'll find the bracelets. When I find them, I will post them and I will put on my community tab, or I'll make a short because some people can't see the community tab. and I'll let you guys know when they're up. I got bracelets from Bethlehem in Jerusalem, and I blessed them in Bethlehem and Jerusalem, and I have rosaries too, which I'll post as well. I had to count them, see exactly how many I have. All right, I love you guys, and I will see you in the next video. Toodles, bitches.